Hi everyone, good morning. It's Sandhya. How are you doing today? I'm doing very good despite the fact that yesterday I got triggered, and no, it wasn't by a family member or anything like that. I got triggered by someone and I really didn't appreciate it, and it was just beautiful to use sound to get back to where I am in a better place and at a higher vibration. Um, so we are playing the 396 liberating Hertz Solfeggio tone to free us from any fear, from any negative blocks, just liberating us from all that does not serve us. How's that? I just needed some of that this morning to let go of everything. And it's just really feeling good. I'm feeling good this morning, actually. I um I woke up early. I did my spiritual practice in the morning, and I am just in tune with me. I'm shuffling the cards. We are on point. We're only 1 minute and 30 seconds into this live, and we're already like tuning in to releasing any blocks. Just using that tone to just really help us out here and just going with the flow. And I'm actually feeling happy. I'm thinking like this is a great, like every day should be, you should do one thing for your self-care that's luxurious. I don't care what it is, but it's something that you want to do and that's luxurious to you, even if it means lighting a candle and it's light outside, right? Even if it means bringing in some flowers from your garden or taking a walk, and if your Rite Aid has, the pharmacy has some flowers, buying some flowers, why not? Flowers are a good thing. Or taking an essential oil that smells like a flower, like rose or gardenia or geranium. Those are all like really powerful flower scented, really good for your energy. Put it in a bath and just bathe in it. That's what I do sometimes is I take my floral scents and my floral oils and I just mix them. I have this rose oil for my bath water and I put that in, and then I'll take some geranium essential oils, mix that in, and it's like I don't like excessively use all these oils. I use them to the amount that I need them. So it's always like you're always going to have somewhat amount of oil in your bottle. Like I honestly don't have to renew these bottles of essential oils every month. And I don't know why people think that you need to necessarily do that to always have it. I mean, you know what? As long as the flower exists, as long as the company exists, you're always going to have it or the availability to have it. So I I just don't let those types of things get to me. So it's not about hoarding an oil or hoarding anything really. It's always just that it's going to be out there and it's there. You feel into it and you feel where it is and you go there. So I always have, you know, my oils available to me. Like there always seems to be enough, and there always seems to be some oil that I can replace it with. There is that. Like if you're looking for a mint, you can go with wintergreen, peppermint, any kind of mint. It's still going to really assist you. If you're looking for a grounding oil, yes, you can use tea tree. You can use any of the tree oils and things of that sort. So it's all about your way of thinking and maybe changing your perspective a little bit. So you see all the different options that you have for replacement or for just for the meanwhile, you know. But again, I will just say, like, I love to mix my body oils and put them in my bath and just use that as a luxury, as something that I would do for myself for self-care. And then just, you know, because these essential oils are great in the bath, and then, you know, they're great for the skin, they're great for just being in it and smelling it and just really letting your energy receive from it, right? So again, for those of you coming on, I'm playing the liberating frequency, the 396 hertz, which is going to help us release and tune into releasing negative energy and releasing fear, and just a liberating energy to release us from anything that might be. And here's the card. I am infinite consciousness. So this is great. And I love that light coming out. And we need to recognize that when we're connected to God's source universe, we have the ability to be infinite consciousness. And there's nothing egoic about that. It's just true for humanity. I am infinite consciousness. Okay? So let's put it up there. I am infinite consciousness. And let's operate from that and recognize our connection to source, God, universe, right? Infinite consciousness. Okay. So I'm feeling this because we're releasing all these blocks, and now we get I am infinite consciousness, and I love that. And good morning, Robin. It's good to see you here. And thank you for being here live. I appreciate that. I love it when people are on live. It makes for a community experience, which is always good, which is always a good connection. Ah, good morning, Chai Kim. It's wonderful to see you here as well. Yes, keep on shining. I love it. We are infinite consciousness. Yes, and I'm loving it. And I'm feeling very energetic right now, and in a positive way. I'm not overly excited, but I am in a positive place in my energy. So I'm feeling in, and I'm getting the handheld crystal bowl. And of course, we can mix it up. Like, I have some things that are by me that I may just stop using this and use something else to keep going. So what we're going to do this morning is we're going to connect and do some deep breathing. And then because it's important, we need to have a practice every morning for some deep breathing so that we know we can, you know, get our lungs full of breath and then let it go. And really, that helps us to connect in during meditation as well, because a lot of times we can go through the day and not actually take a deep breath. So it actually centers you in your energy when you start taking deep breaths and do a deep breath practice. So it's nice if you can do something like that in the morning and in the afternoon, and then before you go to bed, like do a couple of minutes of some deep breathing. So you can release and let go. So since we are releasing and letting things go with the 396 hertz frequency playing, I am not actually going to lead a meditation. We'll just get grounded and connect with source and bring our higher selves in. And then you guys, whatever your energy is bringing up for you that you want to let go of, go in and try to release that. Okay, let's do that for today. Whatever's coming up for release. And you may not know what is coming up necessarily, but somehow you may just feel different about something or feel a change within you. And just accept that. You've let something go that's been there and you just don't know. And it's always what's the next thing that's coming up that you can let go. So your energy is willing to let that go. And why do we have to put so much into it? Why do we have to know necessarily what that is? It can be anything. And all of a sudden you feel freer, and that's what counts. You feel like you've let go of something, right? And you don't have to identify every last bit of it. All right, enough lecture. Let's get into it. So if you're operating heavy machinery or driving a vehicle, please save this for later. Hi, Wendy. I just want to, acknowledge you. You're here on the live. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. And so let's slowly sit back in our seats. Oops. Okay. Don't want to crack the bowl. I love that. Okay. So let's sit back in our seats. Let's close our eyes. Let's begin to center and let's start some deep breathing. And now take a natural breath and breathe evenly for yourself. And let's bring in our higher selves into our hearts. And let's start sending down some grounding cords from our feet chakra down into the earth. Deep down into the earth and bringing up Mother Earth's energy into our physical body and our energy systems. Helping to balance our chakra core. And then going up, seeing the golden sun above our heads, way up above our seventh chakra, existing in a higher chakra, and allowing the cup from the golden sun to pour this beautiful honey from source, the golden light, through our crown chakra and through the crown of our head, filling up from the tips of our toes and the soles of our feet to the crown of our head, to our fingertips, filling up from the crown chakra all the way down to the root chakra and then each chakra in between, filling up the whole chakra core, front, back, and in between, balancing our chakra core, each and every one of our chakras, allowing them to spin at their proper speed and in the proper direction that they are meant to for our bodies. Every person can have a different speed spin and a different direction that they spin in according to their own body, which is neutral for them. So let's allow for that. And let's send out all that balanced energy from the chakra core to all the chakras in our body. And then we're sending out all that energy from the heart chakra, Mother Earth, and source energy into our 7 energy bodies, into and through our aura, and into our physical environmental space to the edges of that space, 8 feet all around us in circumference, allowing all our energy and all the space in our body to be filled with this pink gold light of Source and Mother Earth, bringing in all the beings of light that we work with, all our angels, ascended masters, teams, galactic teams, sound teams, light teams, vibration teams. Allowing Source energy and Mother Earth's energy to go into the lymph and the blood systems, seeking out any excessive adrenaline or cortisol and disintegrating the cortisol and the excess adrenaline. If we're feeling stressed, the body may create excess of hormones that may not be good for us, created from stress. And if we have too much, it has the potential to create negativity. We release that. We ask Archangel Michael to come in, ask him to turn on his vacuum cleaner and vacuum all that excrement out. And we allow Source and Mother Earth to fill in that energy with that pink gold light, allowing for every millimeter of our body and energy to be this pink gold light. We go into our hearts now to meditate on releasing that which would love to come off the body now. Ask Source to release them. Ask your subconscious to release that. Connect in with the higher self. from Source. Feel the love of Mother Earth and allow yourself to receive from Source. And we thank Source. We thank Mother. We thank Archangel Michael. We thank all the beings of light, all the angels, all the archangels, our sound team, our vibration team, our light team, our galactic team, our divine spirit council. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Shape of one. We are infinite consciousness. We are community. We are connected to universal love and light. And as we slowly come back into our bodies, we take some deep breaths. And we feel into the room. We feel into our bodies. We start moving and wiggling our toes, our feet, and our fingers and hands. We start moving parts of the body that might have gotten stiff. And we come back into the room and we slowly open our eyes and we see light and we smile. I smiled. I hope you're smiling too. This was beautiful. I feel like I did let something go. The last bit that needed to come off went, and it feels good. And I just feel so energized right now, in a good way, from peace and calm. And I can see my options for my day. And I just want to put on some essential oils and just chillax. You know, do something with color. So I think I'm going to color in my coloring book, and I'm just going to spend a couple of hours doing that. You'd be surprised at how much you get lost in with color. So I don't know. I'm getting the hit that we may want to do something with color today. So I don't know, do some tie-dye. If you have some old t-shirts that you want to make new again and you have some color dye, do some tie-dye, do some cool stuff. There's all this stuff on Facebook on different things that creative things that you can do. Fantastic. Like if you love to sew, there's a lot of sewing stuff on Facebook now. I'm just like, yeah, I might get into that, but I've never been nimble with a needle. So I stick to the things with color that I think I can possibly get away with, and using my imagination to color in something that's already there. Oh, I can go wild. So I love it when I can use a tool that's already there and just paint different colors in. So it's absolutely cool. So just giving you some ideas because I got a hit to just spout out ideas. So that was a whole big spout. But anyway, have a great day. And I know you will, because I know I will. So it's all what we make it. So think positive, and we're just gonna be here. And I just got the other hit that I am gonna do these lives until we're up and running and business is back and everything's booming. So no worries. We can go into May and actually have some sound too. I love these, so I don't want to stop. And I thank you all for being here. I really do, and I appreciate you. So all my energy back to me, all your energy back to you, and we are in our sacred spaces and places, and have a wonderful day. Love you all. Bye.